Let's take a look at how to use Semrush for keyword research. Now, if you don't already have an account, I'll leave a link down below where you can get signed up for a free trial of Semrush, use all these different tools for a period of time, and be able to follow along with what I'm doing here. But essentially, the best way to do keyword research with Semrush is to use the keyword overview initially. Basically, all you do once you're logged in, you'll see a search bar up at the top. Just put a seed keyword in. A seed keyword is just kind of a keyword that you've come up with that you think is going to be something that you're interested in doing marketing around. When you put that in and click search, it's going to give you a whole bunch of information about that keyword and related keywords, etc., which you can then use to kind of work backwards and figure out what keywords you want to target, whether it be through SEO or Google Ads, etc. So if we put this keyword in, maybe you want to start a blog about dieting and how to get healthy and all that. Well, trying to rank for a keyword like diet plans, it's going to be extremely difficult. We can see the keyword difficulty is 100%. So it's going to be like one of the hardest keywords to rank for. And there's really not that much search volume, like 5,400 searches a month. But if we scroll down here a little bit, we can see that there's some related keywords that actually have more search volume and are less difficult to rank for organically on Google. And we can open this list of keywords. We could even look at the different questions people are asking relating to diet. And we can start to break things down. Like maybe we decide it's better to go after specific types of diets, like carnivore diet meal plan, Mediterranean diet meal plan. Some of these are still pretty difficult to rank for organically. So we could filter these down to, let's say we want to do anything from like 1 in difficulty to say 30 or 49, I guess is the top end of what's possible in their lingo here. 90, 30, 50 diet plan. I'm not even entirely sure what that is. Ozempic diet plan PDF. That's kind of an interesting one. 7-day rice diet plan. Gluten-free diet meal plan. Now we're getting some keywords that have a decent search volume and are not that difficult to rank for comparatively to a term like diet plans, right? Of course, you can add these to a list if you want, or you can just export all of this data, which is what I typically like to do. And then you can use a spreadsheet to kind of filter things down to the keywords that you actually want to target, and then just start creating content around those specific keywords. And there's all sorts of information. Whoops, I accidentally just added that to a plan. But there's all sorts of information it's going to give you, like what type of results show up when somebody searches this keyword. So, maybe you are going to create some videos as well, and it might be a little bit easier to show up at the top of Google with a video because there are way fewer I think there's like 50 blog posts for every one video that's published online, right? There's even like recipes, so maybe you come up with a recipe and you can get that ranked at the top of Google organically. All sorts of stuff that's going to help you determine like what keywords should I be going after, how should I be targeting those keywords such that I can show up at the top of Google, get some traffic, generate some sales, etc., right? And you can kind of just rinse and repeat that same strategy. Now we can look at the questions that people were asking. So here you can toggle from all keywords to questions. And what is a keto diet plan? That's kind of interesting. Again, we can filter this from like 1 to 49. So keywords that are actually going to be possible to rank for. Where to find 600-pound life diet plan. Might be kind of an interesting article to write. A 1,600-calorie diet plan. So what are the principles of diet planning? Oh, that's a good one. Doesn't have tons of search traffic, but you get the idea. You can start narrowing this down to different questions you can target. If we come back to like this 7-day rice diet plan, looked pretty interesting. If we just click on that keyword, it's going to then give us all the related keywords for that specific term, right? So then maybe you would want to include all of these different keywords in the article that you write. So you can have an extensive article that touches on all of these major points, which is going to make Google happy and allow you to actually show up at the top of the search results. So I hope you found this helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade in one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than $50. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.